I'm getting a drink while you're laying eggs. I make sure they have plenty of water while they're laying their eggs so they don't dehydrate. I'm getting a drink. These eggs are a little smaller than our last 4 clutches were, but they're still very healthy eggs. It's early to tell. Like I say, I'm concerned that they're attached to each other. It's not that they're that small. She's really that big. She's a really big corn snake. Hey, Mama. You busy, huh? I say, yep. I'm busy today, lady. I'm busy today. I hope eventually they'll stop coming out of her attached to each other. That's very concerning for me. I've never seen it happen before, but I'm sure it's not unusual. It does happen. Honey's my strange corn snake. She loves to be close to me when she's laying her eggs for some reason, so I keep watching her really close and observing her, so when I see that she's starting to go into her trance state, I take her out and put her in a plastic tote so she can be close to me to lay her eggs. It's the first time I've ever seen her lay eggs that were attached to each other. Common sense tells me don't try to cut them apart, which I won't. I've got them marked to go in the incubator, but I'll keep them connected to each other as they go in the incubator. But she's just started. They look nice and healthy. I just don't understand why they're attached to each other. That's a first for me. Well, nature's a funny thing. You just never know. But I'm going to try very carefully not to disturb them except to move them into the incubator. The last thing I want to do is have them separate and possibly cause a hemorrhage in one of the eggs. But yeah, Tawny's laying her eggs finally. I knew it was coming. I've been watching her go in and out of the trance state for 2 days. I hope the eggs will survive. I hope eventually they'll quit coming out attached to each other. That's a new one. I've never seen that. But she's got a lot of them in her. As far as I can tell, these are all perfectly healthy eggs. There's 3 of them there. As you can see, I've already marked them to be sure I keep them upright to go into the incubator. That's really blowing my mind. I've never seen her do this, and this is her 5th clutch total. But I gave her last year off, so it may have something to do with it. I just hope it's not a threat to her or to her eggs. Hi, Mama. You can't get on my lap, honey, and do this. She always wants to come out and get on my lap to lay her eggs. I can't let her do that. You can't, sweetie. You stay where you are. You can't get on me, honey. You stay in there and have your eggs. No, you can't get on my lap to have them. I'm sorry. She's tried that every litter, every clutch she laid, she wanted to come out and get on my lap to lay them. I just can't do it for her safety and for the snake's safety, the babies. And she just loves to be close to me when she lays her eggs. Here we go. Mama, you can't come out on me and lay your eggs. I'm sorry. Oh, she's going to try. I won't let her, of course, but I just want to see what she's looking for. I'll give you some water in a little bit. I give her fresh water periodically in between laying her eggs to make sure she doesn't get dehydrated or exhausted. She's, hey, you can't get on me to lay your eggs, Mama. I love you, but we can't do that. She's like, that's not fair. You let me come out and get on you the rest of the time. Huh, so mean, Mama. But she knows I'm here beside her and I'm monitoring her egg laying, so she knows she's safe. That's all that matters. She feels secure close to me. People say snakes don't bond with people. You're totally crazy, because they most certainly do. I have people ask, do they have emotions? If they can get mad, obviously they have emotions. If they can pout, obviously they have some form of emotions. If they can get angry, I'd say that's an emotion. So, I'm going to leave it up to you. You figure it out. People that raise snakes have seen and witnessed that there are different mood changes in them according to what's going on, the stimuli that sets them off. So, I'll let you judge it. I know from my own experience, I've seen thousands of times they displayed a form of feelings and emotions. So, you know, I'll just leave that up to you to decide. Once you've raised a few snakes, then you can have some kind of input on this topic too. But I've done it for 55 years and I've seen everything. It says they do have a close bond with their handler and their keeper. But yeah, all three of these eggs are attached. It's really unusual. But every time she lays eggs, she wants to be close to me. She's fine as long as she is. Yeah, she's a good mama too. She's awesome. I'd be crushed if I lost any of my snakes. Devastated's a better word for it. They're like my own children to me. You're busy, huh? No bad nose rubbing yet. That's what I watch her for. Be sure she doesn't tear her nose up rubbing on. They go into a trance state and they really push when they, with their nose when they're pushing out eggs. And they still haven't come loose yet. I just don't want you ruining them, getting on them. So I'm watching her for that. Let's not smush your eggs, Bubba. Get your body weight off. There you go. Shaky, yeah, it's kind of nerve-wracking. I think she's getting ready to push another one out here shortly. But it's really got me odd why the eggs are attached to each other. I'm glad I did mark them. That's the only way I would have known how to keep them upright. You're spinning your eggs around. Got that. There. See? Here. They're attached to each other. There you go. Go bury your nose in the substrate. She's a really big corn snake. But yeah, I'll put these into the incubator attached to each other. I dare not risk separating them to cause a hemorrhage or any kind of draining from the eggs. Like I said, I've never had this happen before, but common sense says don't separate them. So I won't. Hey, Mama. She's burying her head in there. Hey! That's better than pushing your nose up against stuff and scraping your nose up. See, I'm just prowling around. She's got a little... I got that Herptopia, and she's got a bunch of the little granules, coconut granules on her nose. But yeah, she's pushing them down. She has been for a couple of days. That's why I've been watching her really close. It's one of the most amazing experiences in the world, is to watch a snake lay their eggs. Yeah, myself, I've had my incubator set up for 2 weeks, and I've got my temps up ready for her, so everything's fine. They're ready to go into it.